Recognition and appreciation is one of the core values in BNI, and there is one person on the leadership table who actually motivates every members and come up with varieties of recognition. Do you know who is that? The most important player on the leadership table is the chapter secretary treasurer. And in this video, I'm going to share with you what are the key roles and responsibilities of a chapter secretary treasurer. Hey, my name is Murli Sundaram. I'm the Executive Director for BNI Chennai CBD region. And if you are a Secretary Treasurer, congratulations. You know why? Because you are going to maintain the morale and motivation of the entire chapter. There are four major things generally a Secretary Treasurer is focused more upon. Number one is the feature presentation section. In every chapter meeting, there are two members who do their 8 minutes business feature presentation. And this roster sheet of who has to speak and when is created by the Secretary Treasurer. So it's always prepared 6 weeks in advance and announced in the chapter, and the members are prepared that these are the dates in which you have to get ready. But some of the Secretary Treasurers, I know, they know what they do. 1 or 2 weeks before the presenter's time and date, they actually do a personalized one-to-one with those feature presenters, understand their business, and sometimes even help them how they can make that feature presentation very, very simple and easy for members to spot referrals for them. And remember that 16 minutes of that meeting is directly under the control of the Secretary Treasurer. So some Secretary Treasurers, once they do the one-to-one, they actually read the biography of the member by adding a lot of extra elements to it and edify the feature presenter so that the feature presenter presents in a very nice and useful way. So that's one of the most important role of the Secretary Treasurer. The second most important role is managing the chapter renewals. Every chapter goes through a renewal cycle, and renewal process is 120 days before. So the Secretary Treasurer keeps track of all the members who are coming under renewals and ensures that all the members are notified that these are the dates of your renewals at least 3 months before. And I have seen some Secretary Treasurers even actually they even motivate their members to hand over the renewal payments well in advance. And if the membership committee approves, the payment is cleared. Otherwise, it's given back to them. So the Secretary Treasurers play a very, very important role even in the renewal process also. And even they announce it in the meeting that these are the following members. They've actually paid the renewal fees and they appreciate them and bring in the recognition and appreciation system. And the third and the most important thing is also managing the entire chapter meeting fees and the kitty money. And it's more like the CFO role, the Chief Financial Officer of the chapter, managing the money of the chapter. It's not a huge money, it's a small money, but maintaining the hotel and maintaining the meeting fees, the money that they collect, they actually maintain a record of it and ensure that a lot of awards and recognitions, certificates, gifts, everything can be brought in. Okay, so that's very, very important, because ultimately one of the key important need of a human being is motivation, recognition, and the Secretary Treasurer plays a very vital role in enhancing that so that all the members are deeply involved in the entire chapter building process and business building process. Another fourth important thing that Secretary Treasurers do is also become aware of when a new member is getting inducted. And whenever the date of induction is there, they keep the chapter induction kit ready, their name badges printed and kept ready, so that when the new member gets inducted, they get all the necessary BNI resources for them to get inducted. So if you are a Secretary Treasurer, remember these are all some of the small things that you have to focus upon: managing the finances of the chapter, maintaining the feature presentation, the renewal sheet, and also the new member induction. So if all these things can be done, the Secretary Treasurer plays a very, very important role. And if you are a Secretary Treasurer, please remember all these things and apply these in your chapter meeting. Okay, because you will be doing a lot of back-end activity, very less front-end activity. Thereby, you continue to keep the morale and motivation of all the members. So my best wishes to you as a Secretary Treasurer, and let's continue to build the chapter kitty so that more money is created, so that money can be used for varieties of business generating activities. So all the very best, Secretary Treasurers. Thanks for watching the video. This is Murli Sundaram, your Executive Director from BNI Chennai CBD region. Thank you.